What's up, guys and dolls? I don't know. I have to think of something to call my viewers. If you guys have ideas, leave in the comments. But going back to the topic at hand. For this video, I thought it would be fun to show you guys my go-to makeup routine for a night out on the town that I'm just dreaming of at this point because I'm not really going out on any town. I'm staying home. And the reason why I am filming this all done up is because I realized that I didn't really do much of an intro. I kind of just dove into the routine. I hope you guys enjoy and let's start. Okay, so before I start my routine, I'm not gonna do it because I already did it because I cannot wake up without doing this. I prep my face gets so dry. For some reason, it's been extra dry in quarantine. I keep thinking I'm gonna look so stunning. I'm not putting on makeup every day and I'm letting my skin breathe. But no, I've been breaking out actually a lot. Basically, every day I put on CeraVe's. One is night, one is day. I like it, it's lightweight. Well, I honestly am not gonna pretend like I know skin products. So, and then after that, because I've actually been outside a lot, I'm wearing a lot of sunscreen. Those other products have sunscreen in them, but this is more professional, really good lightweight sunscreen. And then I also do start with any type of a vitamin C oil. I think most types of vitamin C are just fine. Actually, I take that back. I remember my sister saying that not any type of vitamin C is fine. Anyway, don't take my recommendations for skincare. And this is a makeup video, but all that's on my face so far. Okay, so let's beautify. Put these guys in my hair. I can also just do a bun. I just found these in my drawer. Again, things I haven't seen since, oh, this one fell. Honestly, I hate it. So we're not gonna do that. Ow, because now it's stuck. Oh, I'm breaking and I'm creating frizz. When you break hair, it creates frizz. All right, hated these. Okay, instead we're gonna do a little scrunchie action. So irrelevant to the video. Okay, so now that took a sufficiently long time, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I do is I put on my foundation. I know a lot of these beauty gurus to put it out there. I am no beauty guru. Say that 10 times. Beauty guru, beauty guru, beauty guru. I can't. I'm no beauty expert, let's just say. So the beauty mafia would come after me and they would be like, no, you gotta do your eye makeup first because when it falls, it's gonna get into your thing. I just like a nice clean canvas first. It's a CC cream, It Cosmetics. I really like it. So I always usually start under my eyes because that's what needs the most help. You gotta do the neck too. You gotta make it all blended. Now that we have prepped the face, we're gonna move on to step number 2, which is adding a little bit of bronzer. So I've been using Hoola bronzer. So we're gonna add some of this bronzer. I'm just gonna take my brush, take off the excess. Valuable tips, guys. Nobody else can show you how to. Add a little bit to the top because this is where the sun is hitting your face. The pots that bulge out, which in my case, well, I guess in everybody's case, is the nose. And then 3 on the face. Now, every time I do that, I don't really see too much of a difference. So I think about it, or I have that in mind, that's the technique, but then I just kind of go over it in the spots where it's actually supposed to be. Next step is blush. I like to use Rockateur blush from Benefit. I like Rockateur blush because it's not well, it's pink, but it's not too plush, what's it called? It's not too light. It's a little bit deeper than that, and it also has a little bit of a sparkle. I'm just gonna add my Rockateur blush just to the brush that they gave me. A lot of makeup artists say to just put it on the cheekbone and go up. That's fine. I kind of like just the rosy look. I kind of like the 2 little circles kind of popping out to accentuate this part of the cheekbone under the eye. But again, that's just your preference. On to my favorite part of doing makeup, which is eyeshadow. What's funny about eyeshadow is I only started using eyeshadow a few months ago. I didn't understand the point of eyeshadow, but I've been getting into makeup more. I really do feel when I'm putting on my eyeshadow that, I don't know, I am my own artiste and my face is a canvas and I am painting away. I don't know. All of my palettes, except for this one, are all back in San Francisco where I normally live. But since I'm home with my parents, I did not pack for, you know, months or anticipate months of being here. To be honest with you, this is my like favorite palette, go-to palette. I think it's really the only palette I need. This is the Naked palette. Oh. Okay, so this is Urban Decay Honey palette. So it's Urban Decay Honey Naked palette. I don't know like which one. It's the Honey palette by Urban Decay, but it's also Naked. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. Okay, that wasn't good. Let me do it again. So this is what the palette looks like. I'm laughing because I just did 15 takes of this. Oh, hello. Okay. Basically, they're very earthy tones, caramely tones. I like it because I have brown eyes. I did see someone do a tutorial on this with gorgeous blue eyes, the dream. And it looked beautiful too, but I will say this palette actually does make brown eyes pop. So I like it. Yeah. The first thing I am going to do, add a little bit of, I think it's Drip, Hive, and Swarm. But effectively, if you have another palette at home, so that's gonna be, oh, I don't know how people do this. So Drip, Hive, and Swarm. Okay, I did it. And I'm gonna apply that all over my eye. So I'm gonna just start in the middle here. And I'm actually gonna come all the way up. Some people tell you to stop before the brow bone. I like to actually go over the brow bone. I feel like that just makes the eye open up a lot. If I were to go out for the evening, I would add a darker shade, like maybe Drip Again or Sting, or just like a dark color. Everyone's like, what the hell is Sting? Basically, that just like you put that on the crease of your eye, and that's supposed to just make it, your whole eye kind of just like come forward and add like a more of a hood. Let's just do the same thing on the other side. And now you have a really nice base. So next we're gonna do the bottom part of the eye. This was actually like kind of a life changer for me with regards to makeup. It changed the game of makeup for me, I should say, not life changing. I usually used to put like eyeliner like all over the bottom of my eyelid. That's not bad, but it didn't ever give me like the true effect that I wanted, which was to actually make my eyes look bigger than they are. So I found a new trick. Again, it's not a trick, it's like so well known. Anyway, so I'm gonna go back in with, again, like Drip and Hive, maybe mix those together, maybe a little bit of Sting, basically just like a deeper brown. And I'm gonna go ahead and actually do my waterline. So I'm gonna go right up to the tip, to the edge, I mean. Ooh. So that's the bottom of the eye. So now we're gonna add a little bit of like highlight, or not highlight, we're gonna make the brow bones and the corners of the eyes just shine or pop a little bit more. The way that we do that is we just go in with Flyby on the palette. If you have this, if not, any white, any light, any silver, whatever. I'm gonna go right underneath the brow, on that brow bone. Should I be closer? Okay. Please excuse the fact that I have hair growing everywhere, always. Cool. Then we're gonna do the corners of the eyes. So now that we have just like the nice matted base, you can keep it like this, but if we wanna add more to the eye, put a little bit of glitter. I really love, for my eyes, because they are brown, this amber color right here. Oh my God, again, how do people do it? I actually like to just take my finger because I feel like I get more on it, and I'm just gonna rub it on there. And then before, I used to do like the whole eye. I've learned that you wanna bring the focal point to the center of your eye. So I'm actually just gonna do this part right here, right in the center. And I'm just patting it. Pretty. There you have it. Okay, so that's the shine portion. Next is the brow. For me, since I have a good amount of hair there, I'm really just gonna like comb it and then maybe add some gel to keep it in place. I steal these from my Brow Ladies studio. It's just a mascara brush, but I like to use it for my brows. Always brush up. Oh my God, it's gonna be, yeah. So the length of my brow in this quarantine period is long. It's a long length. So I'm gonna brush up, and I have like uneven brows. They are sisters, not twins. Basically, this one's perfect. Me and left brow are homies. And then me and right brow are like really just, she has something against me. I don't know what her problem is, but she just doesn't want to stand up. Not to mention this one's better arch. Anyway, I feel like a lot of us have this problem. So I like to just sculpt it how I want it to be. Just force it to go up. And then we gel, brow gel. Again, a Benefit product. I never used brow gel before. I didn't really understand the point of it. And then I tried it one time. My brow lady gave it to me one time. Miss her so much. I wonder how she's doing. Anyway, this is an important tip, guys. Important tip. Brow gel ain't for pool parties or beach parties. Like if you're gonna go to the beach or take a swim and there's gonna be other humans there, don't put brow gel on. I did. And the salt, I guess, mixed with the gel once it hardened, and I came out of the water and my eyebrows were fully white, like white. Thankfully, I was with one of my best friends and we just obviously laughed. I'm thankful that others weren't around to see that. So now let's move on to my least favorite part of my makeup routine, but in my opinion, the most essential part, which is eyeliner. I hate putting on eyeliner so much because I can never get it to be the same on both sides, but let's just give it a go. So I actually really don't use liquid liner, but for this look, I'm starting to feel like a really nice cat eye. For the cat eye, I mean, the cat eye, man, like it's gonna be a constant struggle. Depending on the shape of your eye, you want to create a like pulled up look. You want it to be, ooh, look at that perfect shadow. If that shadow could turn into a line, I would be the happiest girl. So that's the shadow, that's the exact line that you want. Don't tell me. It ran out of juice. It has no more liquid in it. I'm gonna force it to work. This is so unsatisfying. So that didn't really work because there's like nothing left in this guy, but I'm just gonna use it as a outline for what I'm gonna do with my normal pencil. Oh my God, it literally, nothing is coming out. So that did not go as planned. It ran out, it's dried up. Goodbye. So I'm just gonna go in with my pencil and make it pop out a little bit more. I use a Chanel eyeliner because my mom has used it her whole life. So no, I've used it my whole life and it's the only eyeliner I know. When I do it. All right, honestly, I don't love it, but it kind of is what it is at this point. I actually really only work with the corners of my eye. I don't really go on top, but I do like to go in the waterline of my eye, on the top of it. So people often forget about this. This is gonna look creepy. It doesn't hurt now. I know it looks weird. You can look away. I like to just close my eyes and just go like this. I also like to bring it down into this corner as it's sloping down because it kind of gives a tiger look. I want to look like a feline. Okay, I had to kind of go off camera to do that because I really could not focus. Okay guys, we've gotten through the hard stuff. Now it's the fun stuff. So it's gonna be mascara and some lip action as well. So mascara, I gave in and I bought the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Apparently it's like #1 in the world or the country or whatever, I don't know, but it's the best. And it really is, it's great. It's volumizing, it's thick. Like if you're going for a casual look, I don't know if I would necessarily recommend it, but we're going all out here, baby. Something that I struggle with, and I know a lot of people do, oh my God, I hope it doesn't happen right now, which is while I'm doing it, the mascara can get on your eyelid and then it ruins all your beautiful work that you just did on your shadow. And it's horrible and it's rude, honestly. And I don't like it. Sometimes I like to put like a piece of toilet paper behind my eye and just like go at it. But also I don't love doing that every time. Also like toilet paper is a scarcity right now. So don't worry, I'm not wasting toilet paper on my beautification. A trick I've learned, just blinking. And then also making sure that you guys are separating out those lashes because nothing is nastier than like a clumpy ass lash. With the bottom, I don't go like this. I grab the fur, that's what I call my hair, my body hair. The lash, and I actually just kind of go in circles so it's not, and the reason why I do that is so that it doesn't touch my skin. So grabbing it, and I'm gonna go in circles like this. And those are the lashes. Okay guys, we made it to the final stage, which is lip. For my look, I'm gonna keep it a little bit more neutral. So today I'm using Huda Beauty lipstick. I love Huda. She is a boss ass bitch. Her colors in this line are fabulous. They're like really intense colors, but they're powder, I believe. So they're like matte, which I also like because personally I don't love gloss. So we're gonna do Pool Party. Now, the first thing, first what we're gonna do is actually put on a lip liner. So I'm using Urban Decay lip liner. I think this is called like Coffee Toffee. Oh, it's called Liar. Liar. Okay, so we're gonna start. So the trick to overlining your lips, you see that like halo almost that's happening around my lip? It's right above the two little like peaks, the twin peaks as I like to call them. We're gonna start there and we're just gonna go right over the line. Cool, so that peak is now higher than this peak, obviously. Now, the mistake that a lot of people make is they think that they then continue to overline the lip, but then if you do that, you look like a duck. You don't look cute. You look not cute. So to look cute, you only want to overline the top and then right below your lip here. So overline the center of your lip, so top and bottom, and then you can go ahead and connect to your normal lip, and then same with the top. Okay, so now for lipstick. So again, this is Pool Party by Huda. Huda Beauty, Huda Katan, Huda Katan. Okay, so my trick with lipstick is I never go like this. I always blot. And I kind of do this for a while. Oh my God, is this the final look? How does a cat like his steak, guys? No, let me do it again. How does a cat like his steak, guys? Rare.